Every year I trap minnows for the winter, so I'll have them for my pet bass. So today I'm gonna be doing that. I do trap in the winter. I normally don't catch as many, but I do still catch some, but I don't keep those. My bass eats a lot. I will have to freeze them, but that's okay. And I already have minnows in there. I just need to clean that trap up because it's kind of rusty, and then I need to clean another trap up. And then set some traps. I'm also gonna be getting ready for deer season, like getting corn and setting up feeders and doing all that fun stuff. Now this hole's pretty good, so I'm probably gonna keep trapping it. Don't worry at all, this creek is totally fine. Me taking out a bunch of minnows is not gonna hurt this creek at all. The goal is to get about 50 minnows because I still have some from last year. And I have about 10 in here, I think. Now I'm gonna get the rust off the minnow trap because that's very annoying. I hate the rust on the minnow trap. Don't know if this is the best way to do it, but it might work. Lovely. Aha! It does work. Yes. Nice. Makes me very happy. No rust. Rust free. Now, just in case you wanted to know, I'm using duck food for bait. That's really because the only thing I have is I don't have ducks anymore because they all got eaten by raccoons. So I have plenty of duck food, and it works just like dog food. All right, so that trap, I'm gonna be setting it in a sketchy location, so I kind of camouflage it. Here's the video. I don't have green, so gray will have to work. It'll work. Tree, I know I had to make a 3-point turn just to get out of here. There's a pretty good chance I'm gonna run out of gas. It is what it is, though. Oh, there's a hole there. Minnow just hit top water. How did that happen? Not even kidding. The minnow just come up and hit top water. Something weird with its eyes. It's like massive eyes. It's got real big buggy eyes. Look at it. I didn't think minnows could get glasses, but he's got something. Okay, the tank's very dirty. Don't judge me. It's because of him. Probably wondering who's him. Him. The algae's kind of good because the plant's growing, and I mean that's pretty good. Who wants to be eaten? Oh, top water. Where'd he go? You run him in the plant. Oh, nope, he's hiding. Nope, there he is. Who's next? Oh, there he is. Eat him, please. Thank you. That's how many minnows I have now, but they're too big, so I need smaller ones. Running on hopes and dreams, but we'll get there. Oh my goodness. I forgot my bucket. That'll work. It looks empty. Don't tell me you ate all that duck food. Oh, there's the minnow counter, and that put us up to about 11. That was disappointing. I've never had that happen until now. I think a raccoon or something got in there, but I don't see any raccoon prints, so I don't know what it could be. Poured up good, too. I think whatever this is, he's gonna come back tonight, so I'm gonna set up a trail camera right here and see if I can't catch whatever it is on camera. And I'm gonna try to bait him in with some duck food. If you guys have ever had that happen to your minnow traps, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to reply to it and try to figure out what the heck this thing is. But I think we can get him on the camera. The only thing is I don't have a good tree for the camera. Oh, I see tracks over there. I think I know what it is. It was a raccoon. It was a coon. That's a coon track. The thing about coons is when they know what's up, they know what's up. A little crooked, but it'll work. So the camera's there facing the trap, but the bait's right here. So I think it should get the bait and then go over there. That's what I'm hoping for, which is a coon, so it should come back to it tonight. Only bad thing is that it's September at the time I'm filming this, and trapping season comes in October for me, so I can't really trap them till October unless they're being in a nuisance, which I guess is kind of being in a nuisance. I see minnows swimming around it. I don't think that's a good sign. Well, we got some. So I got the minnows out and rebaited the trap. The reason why this spot's kind of sketchy is because there's a house up there, a road right there, and another driveway up there. And a really good minnow hole right here. Lovely, now it's even worse. This creek's kind of drying up because see that rock all the time waters over that rock, and it's not anymore. That rock is all the time covered in water, which is a couple inches out of the water. So we're a couple inches low. Which I don't know if that can affect the minnow trapping or make it better. I don't know. But I'm gonna move this trap to the big creek because I've been seeing a ton of minnows in the big creek. And that's just not enough. Them's the right size, but that's just not enough. So I got those minnows out and then moved the trap to the big creek. And now our total is about 17 from today and yesterday. Lovely. Look at all the pebbles from hickory nuts. I think these are hickory nuts. Let me know if I'm wrong. I know where I'm squirrel hunting. One just fell out of a tree. Something's up for chewing on one and they're falling out of a tree and hitting the ground. That's a good way to get hit in the head. I've had really good luck with that spot in the summer, but I don't know how it's going to do now. So I'm going to just have to check it tomorrow and see what it does. That's the thing about minnow trapping. Some spots aren't as good as others anymore. But like a lot of times, I'll trap a spot and then I won't catch as many minnows. So I'll move and then come back to that spot in a couple of weeks and there'll be a ton of minnows in that hole. It's weird. I really don't have as many as I thought because I have to go feed Splat and he eats at least 1 or 2 a day. Big thanks to Truscend for sponsoring this video. If you don't know who Truscend is, they make a ton of fishing lures, line and reels and rods, and they're really good at it. Right there's a link. Go buy some fishing stuff and use promo code LIMRAT10, all caps, and that'll give you 10% off for the whole month of September, whatever you buy. It's basically LIMRAT10, no space, all caps. Back to the video. All right, let's see if we got any minnows, and I'm hoping we got a whole lot more because right now our total is only like to 20 or something. I think it's like 17 because Splat, he decided to eat some yesterday. So the duck food's still here and the trap looks like it hasn't been messed with. Oh yeah, we got some. Now I probably should have got the rust off this trap too, but I was kind of lazy about it and I didn't want to. It's literally the size of Splat. I mean, if you can lip them, that's a big minnow. Got an ugly looking brother here. Here, grab your brother. Look at the trap. That's too big. Like even that size, that's probably medium and it's way too big. And that was not a sound effect, by the way. That was just straight up creek noise. There's no point in me rebaiting because it's already got bait in here. Oh yeah, and that link will also be in the description. I don't think he'll take a trap. I don't know, he might. See ya. The hawk. Hello, hawk. Up, bye, hawk. See you later, buddy. Okay. All these are pretty big, so I don't want them. Ooh, I got a cool one. Got a weird looking one. It looks like a flounder, but it's not flat. I've never seen a live flounder in my life, so I don't know what a live flounder looks like. I don't know if you can tell, but it's not a normal minnow. He kind of looks like a flounder in a way, but he looks weird. He's got the camo. He looks cool. I don't know what this thing is, but it looks pretty cool. So if my math is math, and I think we got about 27 from the 3 days that I've been trapping, which ain't bad, but I'm kind of picky on the big ones and the small ones, so that's pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna move 2 of the traps. The holes aren't producing as enough minnows as I need. So bad, I'm gonna just let them all go, because it's only one. People say bass like crawdads, but I'm not believing it because my bass hates them. So I wouldn't want to eat a crawdad. It's too much work. Oh yeah, and stay till the end of the video because I'm gonna be checking all the cameras I set in the last video and the camera I had over the minnow trap. That one looks weird. I have no idea what that thing is. I'm gonna pull this trap too because it's not producing either. Now there is minnows still in this hole, but for some reason they're not going in the trap and I don't really know why. You know what? I have a new pet. His name's Oscar. Oscar will be going in with Splat unless Splat eats him. I think Splat would enjoy the company. So me and Oscar went on our merry way. Don't even think about eating him. A little bit of a fall, but he's all right. So I just let him acclimate for a little bit. You never want to just throw him in there. It'll stun the fish and then, well, and if you have a dang shark in your tank like I do, you always want to feed him before you put another fish in there because he'll probably try to eat him. Basically, the CV boot's not doing a thing. The Rex just barked at something, and he normally doesn't do that unless it's a copperhead or something weird. I don't know what it was. Oh, it's a black snake. I'm gonna grab him. Easy, brother. All right, I got him. I got him. Whoa, don't grab me. No. I just want your tail, okay? I don't want to be bit by you. Just give me your tail. I'll give you my crock. Look. Can I have your tail? Give me your tail. No. Okay. I don't think that was his first rodeo. We might have 50 right here. There's a bass. He ain't even scared. There he goes. Yeah, okay, we don't have 50, but still, that's pretty good. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. $50 minnows in about 3 days. Can't complain. So there's really no need in me to set the other traps. 50 minnows in 3 days. That's pretty good. That might have been 3.5. Now I have enough minnows to last me until next year, probably. I don't really need to trap anymore this season unless I want to get in fresh ones. And as you can see, I did not hurt the minnow population, not one bit. The little sardines. Don't eat Oscar. All right, here you go. Don't you even think about it. I think you're gonna get along good. All right, so now that I'm done minnow trapping, let's go back through and see all the different species I've caught. Fish or not fish, or land animals, whatever you wanna call them. All right, so the first thing I got was a creek chub. Then the second thing I got, I have no idea what it was, but if you know, let me know in the comments. Probably another some sort of minnow. And next I caught a flounder looking thing. I don't know what it was, but it looked like a flounder. And then next I got a green sunfish named Oscar. And then some crawdads. And then I got a different kind of species of minnow. And then I got a black snake. But at least I tried to catch it. All right, now let's go check those trail cameras I said I'd check in this video last video. Oscar's not doing too hot. I guess it's the food chain, but I'm not gonna put any other fish in here unless it's for him to eat. All right, now I'm gonna go pull those cards. I still don't have corn, so I'm kind of just going off deer trails. All right, so the first thing we got looks like a squirrel, pretty normal. And then a deer, but it looks way too small. Trespasser, same squirrel. There he is again, and there he is one more time. And then the other one that I set up on that deer trail, I didn't get anything on that. Well, I did, but it was just a bunch of black pictures. And then another one I set up, I got a skunk, another squirrel, trespasser, a possum, but this dude has lost half of his tail. Look at him. I'm gonna name him Stumpy, and I'm gonna catch him this trapping season. And then a black snake. That was pretty cool. And then a thief, and then a coyote. If you enjoyed the video, let me know. This was a pretty long video from what you're used to. And be sure to go to Truscend, check out all their stuff, and make sure to use that promo code LIMRAT10, all caps, no space.